Alright, so one thing right off the bat I wanted to show is this shot in the dark achievement. Now you'll notice it says find all the 6 different Echo Labs guns in Heartland during a single playthrough. It says there's only 6. And in the picture here you can see a pistol at the top. Looks like a scope with a shotgun. Then the shotgun, the UMP, then it looks like the assault rifle is way in the bottom. The sniper rifle is below the UMP, and to the left of that is the 22 revolver. And it shows 6, which is really strange for one reason. When you look at the weapons, starting with the fantastic pistol, you'll see, and one looks very cool. That's what it looks like there. But number 2 is the S1 revolver is automatically silenced, almost maxed, and the accuracy, control, durability, and all that is great. And it even has zoom. It is the best 22 pistol. Would love to use it in Nightmare. I will use it in Nightmare. Then you have from there, it goes to the S2 sniper rifle, which is pretty good, has decent power, but the accuracy, control, and quietness once again, and the max durability, because it is a rifle, it will not jam. But yep, here we go with the Siege, and that is what it looks like. The Echo 2 has a decent range, but it can only shoot single, and again it shoots 22 caliber rounds like the S1 revolver. And we move on to the S3, which should be the shotgun. Yeah, as you can see, it looks badass, and you can see there it has a suppressor on the end of the barrel. You can see it there, which is kind of cool that he's bent over like that so you can see it. But it is the only shotgun with a silencer, and it's almost to the end. Very quiet. And for a shotgun, the accuracy is in the middle, which is unheard of. That is the best accuracy on a shotgun. The power, control, and durability are also all good. If you see me use it, you can see the spread is very little. The only drawback is it holds 4 bullets at a time. Other than that, it is a great shotgun for Nightmare mode because it is quiet. Then we move from the S3 to the S4, which is the Echo SMG, which is fire rate very high, quietness up, accuracy and control almost maxed out.
That's pretty heavy.
So you cannot put anything on this, but it has a scope, shoots single, burst, or single, and the scope is excellent. The accuracy, you could shoot it like this and hit zombies. It looks like that. It's a pretty good picture. It is an excellent gun, and it shoots 99 millimeter rounds, so it is awesome. So from there, instead of going to S5, it jumps to S6. You'll see. You can see right here, S6 pixel. This is also internally silenced and has great accuracy, control, durability is okay, fire rate okay, and power is okay. Shoots 45s. But because the accuracy is so good, I would love a scope on it, but it doesn't. But the accuracy is really good for 45. And those are the 6 guns, as you can see there. So what happened to Echo S5? Echo S5 is the only gun that is in State of Decay base game, and it is this gun here. You can find it on red talons that are hostile in the game. Hostile enclaves that have a hostile red talon. There's a chance they spawn with this gun. You can see it. And as you can see here, it is the Echo S5 gas launcher. So there's actually 7 Echo guns. 6 in Heartland and 1 in Standard. The reason why this isn't in Heartland is because it's for attacking hostiles, and we know there's no hostiles in Heartland. So it'd be useless. So they put it there. So that's a pretty good indication to me that they will make that all of the guns will be here. Cash will probably sell them for some crazy prices. So this is a way to stock up on them before they do that. Another gun that I want to mention that is unbelievable, pretty damn good gun, but it can only be made by a certain person, which makes it even more rare. I don't know about more rare, but more people may not know of this gun. And it is the Masterwork Craft Assault Rifle made by Quincy. Only Quincy can make this, and he has to have his maxed out traits to do so. I know I have it in here. Where is it? I will find, there it is. Here it is. And you can see, I'm going to equip it. It is the Masterwork Assault Rifle. Costs about 375 parts to make, plus some circuitry and 3 materials. So it's a lot to make it, but it's well worth it. If you look at it, you know, almost got maxed power, maxed accuracy, maxed control. Durability is super high. Range is above average. Fire rate is above average. Quietness, you even get a little bit of that. And it holds 100 rounds. And for this gun, it has a decent scope, and you can see it is very accurate. You can hit anything with this. Fires very fast. It's a great gun. I hope they bring it over. I already have one, but I hope they bring it over for everyone else to enjoy. Or you can get these guns and Echo guns in the way I will show you. So, what you would do, I'm just going to put these back in my locker so I know where they are. So say you wanted to get those weapons into your community. How could you do it, you know, without somebody modding them in or making them, you know, I don't take any modded guns. People give them to me, I give them away because, or I don't take them because I don't run modded guns. It's no fun. But I'll take guns that are in the game, unmodded, just from a different area or hard to find or something like that. That's not a problem. Just I'm just not a modded gun guy. Yeah, I just don't take modded guns, but I'm looking for my AK, Prepper's AK. I know I have it in here. Should be in here. This is ridiculous. You know, whenever you try to find something, you can't find it. I wish they had tabs by the name, you know. But they don't. There it is. So I put this on here. Alright, now I will show you. If you wanted to get these guns in your Heartland from your community, you would simply just go to multiplayer and volunteer for Heartland. What that does is take your State of Decay 2 regular player and put them in Heartland. And you have to just search military crates. And if you are lucky enough, or if the guy is nice, he will give you Echo weapons. And then you can take them back to your community and use them. That's the only way to do it. You either find them or someone has to give them to you. Now, we will go to Heartland. And I'll show you a couple other really cool things that I don't know if anybody's touched on, but I have seen happen. Now, I had a little mishap with Diana. Diana is the one with the bunny lizard, I guess, costume. It's the bunny, but it has all the teeth around the mouth, and it's in rainbow colors. She's one of the main characters, or can be one of your main characters. She has the fabrication skill that allows you to make, 75 parts every 2 minutes a day for free. You can just keep cranking out parts. It's great. She can also make backpacks. She can make any muzzle attachments for guns. It's a great skill to have. And I was using her trying to do different tests, and she had the blood plague, and you can die pretty quick from the blood plague in this. And she got hit by the feral. I had full health, but he hit me while I was plagued and almost to the time, and he killed me. And I was like, shit, now I'm going to have to start the whole Heartland over, because that is what you had to do. If you had a main character die, that was usually it. That is no longer the case. As you can see, I have Diana here. And to prove that this is the second Diana I've gotten, you can see here, I got Diana's special backpack in my locker, and she's wearing it. So there's no way to do that. Also, if you look at my community, you will see a tombstone right there between Captain Logan and Chavez. That's her. But the good news is that if you lose one of your characters, if you just play enough and keep playing, their mission will pop back up. So you can get their storyline. As long as you help them and do the things they ask, they will join your community again. You will have to, upgrade your skills and all that, but who cares about that? You get them back in the community, and then I get her Fabricator Bonus, which is this. I get to build the Fabricator shop, which gives me 65 parts, 1 labor, takes 2 minutes. 65 parts every 2 minutes I can do that. She also makes all muzzle types. She makes the Pro Suppressor, the Pro Brake, and the Pro Choke. But she's the only one that can make backpacks. The ultralights and the hiking backpacks. Awesome. So yeah, if you lose a character, it's not necessarily the end of your Heartland anymore, like it used to be. You can just do missions or run around, kill infestations and stuff, and then their mission should re-trigger at some point. You may have to exit the game and re-enter so it triggers, but you can get them back. So that is very important. Another thing is, if that is funny, is if you have in your State of Decay 2 community a survivor with the Blood Plague Survivor skill, trait, you can join a Heartland and then you can't get the plague. So all of this stuff is the plague and none of it can plague you. You can still die from not, things hurting you, but it's funny because you can't get plagued. You're like a god in Heartland. So it's really, really awesome thing to do. You can also get Brock's gun or the Wilkinson specific guns. I even think I have it in here. I haven't brought it out, but I'm pretty sure I have it. It's Brock's golden gun that he had. It's like a 45. I know I have it in here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, see? Brock's Golden Vulture. It's actually worse, funny enough, than a regular King Vulture. You see, the King Vulture has fire rate way up there. Just the fire rate. It holds 10 rounds, Magnum. But it's gold, So some people like that. It's gold or brown. Or yeah, it's gold. You could take that over if you really wanted it, And the backpacks, a lot of them have unique backpacks. Like this one's Logan's, and his is 6 pounds also. So if you want a 6-pound army backpack, you want Logan's. And yeah, those are all the tips and little tricks you can go in. So if you join someone's Heartland, if you have one, a Blood Plague Survivor, and then any weapons or anything you find, you will find Echo weapons. You can just keep them. And then when you go back to your community, you will have them. That's how I got mine. And you could have friends, because I had some friends help me and give me a couple too that I was missing. So it's excellent, dude. It's excellent. And eventually, I think it's going to move to the Cash Brumont store. You may not be able to do this much longer, because there's hint in the store that they may take these guns over there. But I thought it was funny that the Echo 5 is only in State of Decay base game and not in Heartland when it's part of the Echo set. So I would say get on that. If you want those guns, especially the pistols, get them and put them in your community. That's how you do it. That's it.